Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. Today, we're going to talk about the new War Pets feature, First Look and Impression. We finally have some great exciting info to share. If you're currently playing this game, don't miss out on the info discussed here. If you haven't played yet, start playing now. I will post the link to the game down below. Go download and start playing, and please like and subscribe the channel for support. So let's get to the topic. So today, after the rolling out of latest update, we finally have the introduction of War Pets to the game. There is also many other changes in the game introduced in the game after the latest update. I will cover that in later videos. Now let's see the new War Pets and the Pet Sanctuary features available in the game. So let's start with the Pet Sanctuary. You can see a Pet Sanctuary tab below here. Click on it and our commander Chakcha will appear with some interactions. Complete the interactions and you will get an option to choose War Pets. In the option there are 4 types of War Pets available. Number 1, Sand Lizard. They are lively and curious little fellows who are always ready for adventure. Number 2, Sapphire Feedrake. These are pretty dragons, but they prefer to be left alone to practice magic. Number 3, Snowpeak Rock. These are born hunters who always catch their prey. Number 4, Frost Bear. They are simple souls who love to sleep. So I'm going to start with Sapphire Feedrake here. Now another interaction with Chakcha will appear. Try to complete that as well. Once the interaction complete, we will get a view at out latest Pet Sanctuary here. And here we have our selected pet also. So first I'm going to click on our pet and see what he have. So here when we click our pet, we getting shown that the pet level is level 1 and its trust is now 10 out of 50, which is indicated by the red bar down below. If we click on the info button of the pet, a new tab appears with details about our selected pet, which include their level, quality, type, stamina, base attributes, and their skills. Our pet, that is Sapphire Feedrake, is an epic level pet similar to the artifacts like epic, legendary, advanced, etc. The base attributes of our pet is as follows. Strength is 5, agility is 9, intelligence is 22, endurance is 5, spirit is 20, and luck is 10. If we look on its skills, the first skill is Pain Bloom. Here the attack range is very far, damage type is magic skill damage, and it deals a damage of 50 to the target legion and 1 legion surrounding it. This damage is determined based on the intelligence level of the pet. The second skill is Bolt from the Blue, which grants legion magic attack of 0.3%. which is also determined by the intelligence. The third skill is Shield Penetration, which grants enemy legion defense penetration of 0.3%, which is determined by the strength of the War Pets. Similarly, every War Pets available in the game have different base attributes and different skill sets, which may also depend on the quality of the War Pets. The next thing we should notice is the option to train the War Pets. If you click on it, a new tab of Pet Enclosure will appear with similar infos but with some extra stuffs in here. If you click on the info button near the quality, we can see it's mentioned that the higher your War Pet's quality, the better the buff to their base attributes. That is, for advanced War Pets, no buffs will be available. For elite War Pets, you will get 10% buff in their base attributes. For epic one, we will get 20% buff, and for legendary one, we will get 30% buff in their base attributes. So it means the higher your quality, the better the buffs will be. The next thing we notice in this tab is the taming section with on-off switch. If you try to turn off the switch, another interaction appears saying that the Pet Sanctuary only have limited space available, so we should only pick the ones we needed. So the taming switch is to temporarily remove the War Pets from Sanctuary. That is, if you click off the taming button, the War Pet will disappear from the Sanctuary, and if you click back on button, it will again reappear, making us to save the space. Currently, we have only 7 slots available or pets. You can see that in the top right corner. The next thing we should notice is the info button near the base attributes. If you click on it, we can see infos about the attributes. It's saying that War Pets have 6 different attributes which determine the effect of their skills. The attributes are generally divided into S, A, B, and C rank. Numerical values differ between 2 attributes of the same rank. It also mentioned that attributes are determined by their base value and growth rate, and here the base value and growth rate will be fixed. But as the War Pets level up, their attributes will increase. So that's it about attributes. The next thing we should notice is the info button near the skills. If we click on it, we can see that it's mentioned that War Pet skill slots determine the maximum number of skills your pet can have at a time. War Pet skill effects are determined by number of skills they have in the star rating. So War Pets can have 8 skill slots. This is determined when you catch your War Pets or when you regenerate them. There are 4 different levels of skills. When a pet has duplicate skills, the highest level skill will take effect. And there are 6 skill types, and a pet can have up to 3 skills of same type. So that's it about skills. The next thing we should notice is the button near the skills. Another interaction will appear, which basically says that War Pets can inherit all the skills of another War Pet. But there are 2 things to keep in mind. Number 1, the 2 War Pets should be of the same type. Number 2, War Pet must have at least as many skill slots as the pet it's inheriting from. Once the transfer is complete, the War Pet who passed on their skills will disappear. This will be the interface of skill inheritance section. Here, if you have same type of pet, you can click and add them in the consume section to get skill inheritance. Next we should notice is the skill and regenerate buttons. If you click on skill button, a new skill tab appear. where we will have different skill cards and war pets can learn new skills from these skill cards. When they learn new skills, they might have to forget a skill they already learned. To buy and make your pet learn new skills, you need exchange coins, which you can buy with the help of bundles, or you can exchange by selling skill cards on Pet Exchange section. There are a lot of skills available in here. Please go through each and every one before purchasing. The next thing is the regenerate button. If you click on it, a new tab appears here. By the help of regeneration potions, we can change the quality attributes of the pets as well as the number of slots they can have. Here, the regeneration potions can be purchased from the honorary membership store or the merit store, and also can be gained from the quests and from Pet Sanctuary gifts. So these were the important things in the training section. So now if we go back to Pet Sanctuary, we have a lot of section to check and know. The first one is the Merchants Guild of Tegger, which is simply a marketplace where you can buy and sell stuff. Here, by selling items, you will get exchange coins which can be used to buy items from the shop. The next one is the War Pet Skill Card section. As mentioned earlier, you can have 8 skill cards stored, and this is the place we see the skill cards. Here, duplicate skill cards cannot be used, and also with the help of expansion items you can increase your storage capacity here. The next things we can notice here is the items shown in top right section. The first one is warrant. Certain activities such as catching war pets require you to spend warrants. The successful capture of 1 war pet cost 1 warrant, and you will have 2 warrants in hand daily. Your warrants are restored every day at midnight. You can also increase your daily warrant storage by enacting certain policies. If you go to your city and click on policies, you can see that a new policy is added connected to the Military Expansion 2 policy. That is the Administrative Excellence. It's of 3 levels, and on upgrading to level 3 you will get extra 3 warrant capacity. The second one is the exchange coins, which we mentioned earlier, which is used in market and skill buying things which can be obtained by selling things in market. The third one is the pet token source, which is used to increase the trust level of pets. You can interact with your pets daily for a chance to receive this, or you can get it by cleaning your sanctuary daily, or even you can obtain this by sending gifts to your war pets. To clean your sanctuary, click any of the leaves appearing in the sanctuary and it will get removed and you will get pet token source. The fifth one is the number of space available for the sanctuaries to keep the pets. Currently, you will get 7 slots, and you can manage this by turning on and off the tame button near war pets to efficiently manage your pets. So these were the overall section of Pet Sanctuary. Now let's go and see how we can find and capture war pets. To find pets, click on the search icon or press F button if you're in PC. A search tab appears, and in that select the beast section. Here you can search and find all the pets available in map in total, or you can choose specific pet and search around the map. I'm going to select specific pet here in searching, and we have got one here. Now what you have to do is simply send you troops to defeat that pet as you do to Darklings, and after defeating the pet, just purify the pet similar to Behemoth. And that's all. That pet will be added to your sanctuary. The next thing to see here is how we can deploy a pet with a commander. For that, you just have to select a region and click on deploy, which will open commander pairing section. Here we can see a slot near the artifact section of the commander. Select on that and click on your desired pet, and that's all. The pet is assigned with commander, and now you can deploy that pet along with that commander. You can also directly assign pet through the commander section as well. So that's all about war pets and their first impression and a small guide on pets. I'm so excited to try out this pets and let you know about a detailed info about pets in later videos. I think I covered all the details in here. If I missed anything in here, please let me know in the comment section. So that's all for today's video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Call of Dragons content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with my latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.